town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Yo, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And the camera is messed up. What? Yo, wait me a second. I have a creator playing here lately, and she's growing. She's her reach is getting higher. So, welcome, everybody to the stream. Today is a special day. Today is a special day because 20 years ago, a disaster, a complete disaster hit the United States. It seems to me it's unbelievable. I remember every second when that happened 20 years ago. I remember where I was, what I was doing, and I remember just falling, unbelievable. Watching the TV, watching the news. I was in Spain by that time, and I just sat down in the couch, and I was like, "No, that can't be happening. That is not possible." Switching channels, and yes, it was happening. I remember every single moment, every single feeling. We've got friends in New York by that time, and colleagues of work that were in the two buildings, and we were like, no, that is not possible. Call them. That should be, must be some sort of effect, movie effect or whatever. No, it was not. It was a disaster, and like we did last year, this very same day, like we did with Brian, like we did when has been necessary. We're going to, we have right now 125 people in the stream. I'm gonna connect, not gonna connect yet the VC. And we're gonna dedicate, and I would like that to be respectful. I'm not gonna take any jokes, and I'm gonna ask the moderators that are in the chat when the text "a minute of silence" in capital letters by myself, by my user, appears in the chat. I would like a complete minute of the chat not saying anything. If anybody texts anything in the chat, he's gonna be timeout. Okay, so when the text "a minute of silence," when the text "a minute of silence" appears in the chat, okay? When it appears in the chat, I want the chat to go completely silent. Please. It's important for a lot of people. If you don't care, just please respect it. But we're gonna do it's just a minute, okay? So and there we go. Thank you guys. That was awesome. 1 minute of complete silence in the chat. There was a moment. There was a moment in the end that somebody just popped in, and as we said, has been timeout. So we go. There we go. Here we go. So the Big Dog, that was not necessary. Benchon, sorry, that wasn't necessary. The minute was already out. So now let me connect the VC. Today in the VC we're gonna have the bot. I believe the bot's gonna be there in the VC. Okay. So yesterday you picked well, most of the viewers, actually 70% of the viewers picked and selected to make bot. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, David.
Hello. So let me before we move on, let me do the welcoming routine. Is everybody listening to me in the stream? You're listening to me, right? Because I muted the stream and I muted the music, and now it's I got an error from YouTube. Who knows? So Faber Farming moderating today, Big Dog Gaming moderating today too. Ian, he's dealing with an infection, the sinus infection. The Rennie Canadian is also there. Hello. Now I believe these three guys are going to control the chat today. Yeah, Big Dog, but the minute was out. Brady Price. My pleasure. It is my pleasure. We always do it. We always do that on the in 9/11. We did it last year. We're gonna do it. We've done it today, and we're gonna keep doing it as far as we can. It's been 20. It's been 20 years. It's been 20 years. It's just amazing. It's just amazing how fast the time flies, especially in these kind of matters. So now, after the moderators, welcome to my souls. Yesterday we had a blast. We got a new icon, and all the souls were not in the chat with the icon of the 3500. The 3500 has his official logo revealed. Well, a piece of it, but it's been revealed. So I see Faber Farming, Dennis B is there, Jessica Gallon, hello. Now, Outlaw is also there. Daniel Eaglin is there. Who else is there? Dennis Faber. Justin Glofeld. John Harrison 334. Hello. Big Duck Gaming also as I sold Kenyatta. Rowley, welcome back to the streams. How are you doing, my friend? Now, let me see. Snipper Killer is also there. Chuppy2185. Hello. Now, the Redneck Canadian is there too. The Bites is there too. Let me see. Chuppy21, Mr. Porky's there. Funny Bun, Rob Smith, Brandon Callen. Funny Bun yet again. Bang Chuan, hello. Bang Chuan, sorry again. Roy Gamble, hello. Now let me see. Anybody else? Mark Bell, hello. Now let me see. Am I missing somebody? Brandon Callen, hello. How are you guys doing today? The chat is there, and I'm looking down there, so you're not looking to me. And hopefully, I don't know why the chat is broken. When I pop out the chat, it's just acting weird. Doesn't allow me to scroll up or down. It's weird. I can move the bar, but it doesn't recognize the scroll in there. But it really doesn't matter. Almost Big Dog Gaming. Almost a year now. Before we move on, we've collected already 100 likes. Great little Santos, thank you. And yes, Lee, we're gonna show that in a minute. Just give me a second. Driver 53, hello. How are you doing? I need one of those right now. One of those what? Oh, one of the plows. One of the plows. Now, yeah. Probably. Cheers. By the way, these are I recovered. Corey Reed, hello. I've recovered my Mac. My wife took it. I've recovered. It's full of iced coffee. Oh, nice. You're camping? Oh yeah, you said that. You were. What are you doing? You just go with family. Billy Jazz Monkey with $8 super chat. Hello. Eric the Crazy Viking. Hello. It's been a while without seeing Eric in the stream. I believe Eric doesn't like us anymore. I don't know what's going on. I believe he doesn't like us anymore. You're losing the Viking. Now let me see. Who else is saying something in the chat that needs to be read? For example, who wants a shout out today? Let's do something. Do we have anybody from New York City in the chat? Like born and bred, New York City, in the chat. New York City. Farmer, please. Careful with the capital letters. Albany. Did I just see a 3-color TLX 2020? I don't know what you're talking about. I want to know if there is anybody. Chippy2185, Queens, New York. Lots of respect for you, man. New York State, not the city. Corey Reed, that's fine. Upstate New York, right there, Los Santos. There you go. Now, let me put the chat up. Okay. Let me see. From New York, Karen does things. Really? Are you Thomas Fraser? Well, I don't know if you are the Thomas Fraser, but I really like that name. So Levi's Farms and wrestling. Stop typing commands. Those commands are not for you. Are not for you, man. Let me see. Who wants Long Island, New York? There you go. There you go. Big shout out. Oh, there you go. We have Jesse Green with the $5 super chat saying, "I love your work," and you add a sleeper to the rigid. Sleeper to the rigid. And I love the service pack. My garage is decked out with 82s. The thing with the Harley Quinn is there? Really? Oh God. I'm on top of the mountain watching David. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. I'm sending you a big old hug to the top of the mountain. How are you doing, sweetie? Now, let me see. All the way to from South Africa. I've been there. I've been in South Africa. I've been in Cape Town. Who is the Thomas Fraser? It's a boxer. You're probably too young to know him. 142 people, 126 likes, 27 likes. Let's not this one. This one. Oh, there you go. So, where's not? Hey, where's my thing? There we go. Breaking stuff already. Here. Oh, there we go. So, yesterday, I was not happy with the plow. I was not happy with the plow. Oh, some awesome screenshots by Big Dog Gaming. Oh, so let's review some screenshots first. Let's review some screenshots first because the people keeps sharing them. AJ Jones, I was in Spain. I know, Harley Quinn, I know you're making fun of Driver. Trust me, I know that. These are pictures by Big Dog Gaming. Lovely color combination. You're swapping the two colors. I never thought of doing that. Oh, looking nice. Those are the old attachments, though. Big Dog, download the new ones. Yeah, those are the old attachments that they collide. The boxes collide. And the new attachments, that doesn't happen anymore. Minnesota. Billy J. Smokey. Well, that's awesome. Never been in a car that expensive. that's awesome. Now let me see. Let me open Facebook and let me go to the 82 Studio post, and we're gonna check some of the pictures shared today. Let me see. Where is it? 82 Studio. Where is it? Where is my channel? Here. Oh, there we go. You got your truck stocked? What you? Lucky you, you have tons of tools to recover it. That's photo time. Here we go. So open link in the new tab. Now I'm going to grab that. I'm going to put it here. And that's the photo contest. Now I'm going to filter those by the newest ones. Okay. So, I want, what? No, okay, then show them all. Okay. So, that's 3 days edited. View more comments. We're gonna go down. All the way down. Is there more? Yeah, view more comments. And that's the last one. That's the last one received. Why it says 3 days ago? Why this thing is not ordered? It should be ordered. What? Okay. I made a mistake somehow. What? Because the newest ones is from one day. Is this one? Corey? By Luke Jeffrey. Oh, carrying. What is this loader? Oh, I don't know what. That's what I'm talking about, guys. When you take a picture, try to just put the phone to the other side so we can see actually. We can actually see the picture. You can actually see the picture if you put it right. Zach Wideman, there you go, with oversized sign, and another one down there, and another one on top of that. What's happening there? I have a lot of Phoenixes. Now that's not possible. I'm sorry, empty screen. Hello. So that's not possible. You're never going to tow the 2020. That thing doesn't broke. That thing doesn't break down. No, that's a fake picture. You can tow that for sure. You can absolutely.
David, maybe they forgot to fuel it up.
That could be. But then the Wreck-It has fuel, so you can refill it.
But they weren't using the racket.
Of course they were. The flatbed has also fuel.
Yeah, yeah. So you hear it, people? You don't have to put it on that. Just put fuel in it.
So, what do you have? Flip phone? What? What?
Somebody has an old flip phone. You know that you open the top, flip it
Yeah.
open.
I remember. What is that picture? Please, picture. Send. That's a nice thing. That's a nice picture with a trailer down there, and I cannot see it because it's twisted.
Hey, Eric.
There you go. Wait. Do we have Eric here in the stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's with
goodness
the
gracious.
twos, David.
Goodness gracious. I thought you don't like us anymore.
I can consider it if you start being rude like that at the beginning of your streams.
Hey, but I triggered you, and there you are. That was the whole point. So, that's the last one. The other day is from 3 days ago. The other one is from. I really like that one. That composition with all the trailers and the vehicle like actually inside of the water. That kind of looks what it should be happening there. And best of luck, Benchuan. What happened? What is Benchuan doing?
Working.
Oh, until 4
Till
a.m. If you do that, the 25th, we will be with you like forever, the 24 hours. So you only have to wait to work until 4 a.m. on the 26th. Something happened. Dring. We have a new follower on Facebook. Thank you, Michael. Now, someone else is saying something there. One of my boss wondering. No, someone was asking. 82 Studio, why you make a user stuff for you, not an American? Star, it's Fire 862 Echo. Because I love how it looks. I've been living in I might say tomorrow. I've been living in
Iraq.
in Europe. No, I've been living in Europe 30 years. And the first time I landed in Puerto Rico I was there for 3 months in a project. I fell in love with the trucks. I fell in love with the trucks that were getting used in the terminal in the petrol terminal. I was absolutely in love with all the trucks. And I said, yeah, no. Now when I had the time to actually build those, I said, yeah, that's my way to go. I'm gonna build those things. And well, here we are, building those things. So, now having said that, I need to. Yesterday I was building this plow, and I was building it wrong. Basically, I was building it wrong. Brandon Callen, we're gonna try to start it early in the morning. Try to catch up some people from Europe, not making them crazy in the morning. But we're gonna try to start early in the morning, if it's possible.
David,
What?
it's impossible for you to make us wake up early. Because it's going to be early in the morning for you. That's basically afternoon for us.
Yeah, but not in the night. You know, not in the middle of the night.
No, I get you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, my dad is there. Papa. Someone is eating the microphone. Eric, the crazy Viking, is eating the microphone. What?
No, I'm not.
Oh, we have the Miss Viking. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I was hearing something like we don't like you anymore.
I know that would trigger you all, and that will probably put me into some troubles. And yes, I was absolutely right with that assumption. Yep. How are you doing?
You wasn't right in that assumption.
I know, but Eric was in the chat, and I said, I thought I need to do something to trigger him, to make him jump into the VC.
Ah, okay.
And I was like, what am I going to say? And it's like, when I said that, well, I knew that he was going to be triggered. What I was not expecting is Miss Viking to get triggered like that. That I have to be completely honest. I was not expecting you to get triggered by that. Not at all. But welcome to the stream.
Thank you, but I was just popping in.
No, I know. So, what I was saying, I don't know anymore. I was saying, I don't know anymore what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yesterday I was doing this plow, and I was trying to simulate or replicate this back area here. Okay? Because I need to do like this surrounding area here. Let me open that. Let me open that picture. Source images in that one. Okay. Oh, that's very small. Anyways, it's free
That's what
advertising.
she said to you.
That's just free advertise for these guys. So I need to replicate this area. Okay, I'm gonna write it in white. So in this area we have lines. Can I just do lines? Yeah.
Just a question, David.
Yeah.
Why a snowplow?
People voted.
Hmm.
What do you want me to build?
No, I'm just asking.
No. But me too. What would you like to see being built?
I don't know. I don't see the use for snowplow since I hate seasons, so I'm probably gonna have a problem with FS22 then.
No, because you can deactivate it. In FS22, you're gonna be able to deactivate it.
Okay, then I'm good.
then you're good. But no, not that's a completely honest question. If you are jumping into the stream and an answer that I want to hear, because you've been supporting a lot, you've been helping a lot, and your opinion matters to me. So, if you're jumping into the stream, what would you like to see getting or being built in the stream for you to enjoy it? What would you like to see there?
I'm still waiting for the reborn of the 9000.
Oh, a lot of people is actually triggered by that.
Yeah, because I love that truck.
Yeah, me too.
So the other pack would already be better. Some farm equipment, feeder application, slurry spreader, manure spreader, that kind of stuff.
That's what you talk about all the time, Julian.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he talks about all the time. We know that. The thing is, I need to build the area. Well, right now, when we finish the plow, let's do something. I'm gonna try to finish the plow as fast as possible to be able to jump into the farming equipment fast. Now, something that I need to build to the back side of the plow is actually that small frame that goes, well, right there in the back. So I'm gonna try to make it. Yesterday I was making my life very complex, and in the end, when I figured it out, it was already too late in the stream to correct it. But today I'm not willing to make the same mistake. Not at all. I want to finish that plow, and in order to do that, I need to make it fast. Okay, so this plow, as you can see right here, if I do it like I was doing it yesterday, that's gonna be a problem because I'm not going to be able to fill all the areas. Now, this edge here needs to go down until it reaches the minimum height that we have in this vein. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna match this edge with the external position that we have just right there. So that's gonna be completely flat. Okay, so as you can see right now, the cube that I just built kinda touches there, completely flat. Okay, that's something that I need. Now, other than that, the problem that I'm having is the other pieces of the plow are not aligned to this one. So in here, this is this is my cut. It needs to be straight from this red line right now. Needs to be straight, and it's not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come on, Maya, help me out here, please. Oh, really?
Has Maya ever helped you out?
No, it's always a pain in there. Okay, so here is the line. Now I have it completely aligned, and I can grab these vertices here and make it match that area. Okay.
AJ Jones Jr. Refresh YouTube. That should fix it.
Yeah. We're not having any issue with bitrate today. We're having an absolute high quality stream. So if you're having issues, refresh YouTube because it's not on my end.
Well, I wouldn't say it's high quality. The connection is high quality. Stream.
Shut up, bot. Freaking.
You made this one so easy, David.
You're disrespectful with me.
No, I'm making fun with you. Not of you, with you.
Uh-huh. But I don't see myself laughing.
Oh, you can nag Julian because he lost.
I need to rewatch that. I was not in the house. I need to rewatch that. I want to see that.
No, you don't want to see it.
Why not?
I had a lot of issues in the beginning.
Well, but the thing is not watching you. I want to see Julian. John Gregory with a $5 super chat. There you go. Thank you. Remember that, John Gregory. Remember, you can type something there. You can type something and then I read it. Right?
He actually did all right.
Julian?
I was actually impressed.
I don't believe you.
And yeah, he was behind with like 2 or 3 votes, so the chat too liked him.
The chat like Julian.
Yeah, what he didn't look too bad. So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Eric,
What?
for the compliment.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I know. Tomorrow it's gonna be the opposite because we're gonna use 60 feet headers and 120 feet planters.
That's your problem.
Why
Not
are you
mine.
going so crazy?
Because it's Julian.
Because it's Western Australia, David. It's a 160 hectare field. It's the biggest field in farm sim, except No Man's Land was one big field.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know. You played in the water in DJ's 24-hour stream, right? 12-hour stream.
Yeah.
Oh. The Trucker Metzi.
Trucker Matt is there?
No,
No.
with Trucker Metzi then.
Yeah. By then, was Trucker Matt around already?
Yes. He was the only one allowed to stream from DJ's stream.
He was the only one allowed to stream from DJ's stream.
Yeah, he was restreaming DJ's stream and his own stream. During the
Oh,
12-hour
yeah. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. SNN's Northern Rhymes with another $2 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate those. So, now I'm trying to make, again, my life a little bit easier by not going crazy with...
Jim Bean is asking, hello David, did the pigs help you at all? ...
Yeah. They will help me. Not yet. Well, actually, this is the shape of your plow. I redid the plow, and this is the shape of your plow. This is the shape of the image that you've sent me. Because I redid it. I redid that one.
Can you make it so that we can use the V-blade for silage work?
The blade for silage.
Yeah.
Why?
So he can put it on his Merlot.
No, then we're gonna do silage spreading with TLX with a Phoenix. But I see use for a V-Plow on the silage pit.
That's not a plow for silage.
It's a snowplow, Julian.
I mean,
Hello, I
I
You
try
have
don't
to give
play with
David some extra
seasons.
downloads.
I have no. I have my pitbull blade that it's made to be for silage. I have my pitbull blade for that. But
But Julian doesn't.
yeah, he should have it. I know I sent it to him.
Pretty sure it's on the server.
It's the best. It's the best plow ever built. And that's not because I built it. It's because it's actually the best plow ever built. So that's going to give me a hard time again.
That's what she said.
Hmm. She hasn't said that
Yet.
yet. No, but aligning those freaking things is gonna take. It's taking some time. Okay, now this. Okay, now this plus this. Okay. Oh, they need to be aligned here. There we go. In 5 5 4. How many moves? Oh, yeah, no, that's wrong. It needs to be here. So, oh crap. Freaking zoom. So doesn't need to be
Hello,
perfect.
Echo Kid Farmer. Hello, David and hello, everyone.
Hello, Echo Kid Farmer. How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. He was actually here yesterday. He was here yesterday. Okay, so here we go. Now, we have all these mini sections aligned. And now the pain is that I have to cut them, or I can either cut them or try to align them all. I'm gonna go for aligning them because it's gonna be easier than start creating cuts there. Because the cuts, since the plow it's moved to one, or it has an angle, it's kind of difficult to align perfectly all the cuts. But if I can actually see them, I can actually see the lines here pretty well, so shouldn't be hard to align them properly. There you go. Okay, now that's the second one. Now I'm gonna grab this, okay. Now those need to be moved here. Deselect those to be moved here. Deselect those and deselect those. Move them down here. Okay, so these are all the veins already aligned with like being flat and not being funny. Now to the back, and now here. Okay, here we go. So that is the alignment area. Now I need to move that inside. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit A little bit in. Not that much. Come on, come on, come on. Here. There we go. So it's gonna be somewhere like that. And now I'm gonna grab the vertices that I have here at the front, and I'm gonna drag them backwards. So it's gonna be here, the front. If I align them correctly, they shouldn't be clipping, but it's going to be clipping because the height is going to be different. So what I need to do is grab these two and move them down until they are fine. Somewhere like that. Now it's going to be cut at the front. Or Jessica Gallon. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know how many times I said hello to Jessica today.
Hello, hello. It's all about the hello, hello, hello.
I really don't know how many times I said hi to Jessica. Jessica, hello. How are you? How are you doing?
Okay, who's the wise ass there?
Who's the why? What?
Why do I suddenly have 21,000 points? Julian?
No, I'm innocent. I'm innocent, but I noticed too from. Huh? What did it?
You're the only one been on here when I'm on.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's Mr. Alex, but yeah. He and Julian both together gave me like 1,000,000 points on Julian's channel, and I've been trying to get rid of them all ever since.
But in here you have 21,000.
Yeah.
So
And
that's
last time I was on and I checked, I had like a 600-ish. I haven't been on too much lately, so there's a lot of reasons for that. And I'm sorry, but that's the way life is.
No, I know. No, don't. You don't need to excuse. But should be sorted.
But suddenly, yeah.
I swear, I have not added points to anybody.
Uh-huh.
I swear, go back to every stream. And AJ Jones Jr., 20 years ago, when it happened, I was drinking my afternoon coffee, watching the news, and yeah, haven't missed a single minute of it.
Yeah.
Basically same as David.
It was, to me, I was sitting on a couch, and I was watching the TV, and I was like, what just happened? I was completely in shock, like
Yeah, same.
totally.
Yeah.
Completely in shock, like
know
like
exactly how
not
it
believing. I was not believing what was happening.
No, first they said there was a plane crash in the World Trade Center on one of the towers. So, well, you're all watching, and then you see the second plane literally fly into the second tower, and you all realize that it's not an accident, and then you hear of another plane flying into the Pentagon, and another plane dropping out of the sky, and yeah.
Yeah, and the third building, I don't remember which side, but the third building from the last tower that fell, my aunt was in the basement there.
Well,
I was sitting in the army at that time, and we were in the barracks and watching the telly, and suddenly the broadcast we were watching got interrupted.
It was something horrible.
Yep.
Porky was in kindergarten.
What?
Mr. Porky? Man, I was in kindergarten.
Oh.
He's
20 years
trying to
ago.
make us feel all very old.
Yeah, I feel old right now. Thank you, Thank you, Mr. Porky, for making me feel very, very old. Appreciate it. Well, actually, not appreciate it that much. I break it. Oh, oh crap.
Mm.
Sorry, made a mistake. Ah,
It happens.
yeah. I hit the wrong button.
What do you expect? You have an annoying bot in the VC
I know.
and a crazy Viking.
What do you mean, Viking? Crazy Viking?
Viking.
Vicky the Viking.
Vicky the Viking.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, like a flu. So
Yeah, Julian is like a flu. He's annoying as hell.
that's probably why I had the flu, because he's contagious through the headsets and stuff.
I
Sorry.
never have the flu, so okay.
What do you mean you never had the flu?
I hardly ever get the flu.
Well, lucky you.
Neither do I, but the second dose, that really took the
Yeah,
beating at me.
the second dose put me down. The second
Same
dose
here.
put me down.
But
Oh,
I cheat. I get a flu shot every year.
yeah.
I'm
That's,
diabetic.
I'm not gonna say that on live stream. Sorry.
Don't.
You know what I was saying, without saying it.
Don't. Be nice. Play nice. So I'm gonna try cutting.
Kiwi!
Kiwi Tommy
God.
is in the chat. Hello, Kiwi. You're late.
Warn me next time, Julian.
Yeah, it was loud. It was loud. I feel you there. It was loud. So now I need to cut that one here. In this case, I can cut it down bottom here. Okay, there we go. Now I can just delete everything else down there, and you might say, you just created it, why are you deleting it? Well, basically because if we go to this area, I can actually what happened there? What happened there? Crap, come on here, thank you. So okay, now I have the right profile, and with the right profile I can actually grab that and move it out, or even move it somewhere around here. I can now cut it through here, faces, delete those faces, and I can grab that edge, and that edge, and shrink it down and move it to the front. So if I did it
Oh,
right,
yeah. Crazy 57. I was in elementary school when it happened. The whole school went in lockdown. Admiral VR. My dad was in his college science class and he was forced to, I think he meant something, cowered in that building because everyone was afraid about what was going on. I don't think that was the right word, cowered in that building, but I think he's locked down in that building.
yeah. Don't use the word cowards, please. That's a little bit wrong.
Dennis B, I was in college when it happened and I got home when the second plane hit the second tower.
It
Steve
was
supposed to
it was
get
a
married
disaster.
on that day. Wedding was postponed, but it still ended the same. LOL.
Here's that.
You
Sharing
should have taken it as a sign.
sharing is
Okay, cancel this
sharing-
marriage.
You're sharing information here. Yeah. Too much. What? It is what it is, I guess. Yeah.
Nelson Dawson, I was 5 when it happened.
To go. So something that is making this shape weird is the fact that in one point it's not squarey. Okay, so there is a moment where it bends to touch the main section of the plow, and that moment that it's that bending, it's what makes it look weird. So what I'm trying to achieve is actually to reduce that weird bending by adding vertical edges. So therefore, we're not having any weird weird angle, any weird stuff. And at the same time, we have a piece that it's perfectly getting to touch the blade, getting close to the blade. Now in here we're gonna go to 0.3 and 2 edges, so it's gonna be softened. We're not altering anything there. Nice. And what happened here? Okay, so we have yet again another weird situation. I'd like to understand. No, I'd like to understand why. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge these vertices here, and when it's straight, I'm just going to then correct it and remove that vertex from there. So now it's straight. Same thing happening here. It's weird. So I'm gonna grab these vertices there, and I'm gonna grab it. How can I make that easy? Yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, Ellie. Yeah, that's also a way to get on top of it. Jean Shabino. Hey David, what's
Jean
up? How are
Shabino.
you?
Doing great, thank you, Jin. So cleaning and aligning everything here, aligning it properly, so we don't have weird shapes or weird stuff happening when we are actually going to detail and going to add detailing down there. Now we're gonna go 0.4, and this is going to be a completely straight edge. And now these babies here are going also to be beveled at 0.6, but with a definition of 2. Now the beveling sometimes makes these weird stuff. You see, there is an overlapping phase. This angle goes down there. This is an overlapping phase that it will create some issues. So if you decide to mod or whatever and it happens, well, the Maya has an awesome tool that is called the welding tool. That is the one that I'm using just right now, and it allows you to weld basically vertices, put them together, and make them look nicer. So as you can see, right now we have the main section of the plow. Now, even though this section here is going to be straight, I don't want that to look like a non-metal surface. Right now, the problem that I'm having, you see the curvature there? The problem that I'm having is that is not straight. So if that is not straight, well, the problem that I'm gonna have is that when I try to bend it, or when I try to, you see right now it's gonna touch. When I try to cut it, it's going to change how the rest of the plow looks. Right now, it's completely straight. Same down here, same up there. Now I'm gonna bevel that one, and this time that's going to be 0.1 or maybe 0.02. There we go. So now we have an effect that it's just the curve of the metal. Here the same, 0.02 down there. And
Do like some nice curves. Yeah.
and we have down there a nicely shaped cover for the inner part of the blade, and it's looking nicer. Now let's pay attention to the top of the blade. In here I still have the curvy areas, but in the picture the top areas are flat. Okay, so in order to make them flat, in order to make them look kinda the ones that we have on the picture, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip one vertex there. I'm gonna skip one edge, sorry, proportionally on every single vein. So if I do it properly, if I do it correct, the result is gonna be the top part getting flattened. So now this is again the welding tool. You can grab that edge, put it there, that edge, put it there, that edge, put it. Come on, there, and that edge, merge it there. So here we go. We have the flattened areas in every single section. Okay, so we can see also in that picture, in this view, we can see that the top piece has one elevation, but the central one is nearly the double, and the bottom one is even higher. So Chicken Little, I know you're late to the stream. We already did a minute of silence. We already talked about that, explain it, and yeah, we know what happened 9/11. Trust me. There is not a single person here on the stream that doesn't know about it.
Yeah, I'm sitting in Norway, in another country than the US, and I know about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Julian's sitting in the Netherlands.
Well,
So, yeah. Well, that's true.
Well, hopefully.
Or laying in the couch as he usually does before he falls asleep with his headset on.
And breaks
That
another
only happened
headset.
once. That
And then-
only happened once.
And then he
The-
breaks
Darn
another
it.
headset, right?
No?
It's not the same headset you're having now. The one you had like a whole bottle of glue on the mic boom and everything.
And then I got a new one, and that one is still working. 99% of the time.
For now.
For now.
That's why I jumped off VC earlier. So I don't fall asleep with the headset on.
Does it sound like David and me believe you?
Nope. It doesn't sound that we believe what Julian is saying.
Nope.
Okay, so right now, I'm trying to do again what I was doing yesterday to align the shape and the height that I want to give to every single one of the veins. So I just extracted one piece of the blade, and I'm just gonna matching it down. So I know that if I wanted these two central veins to match the elevation, it's not mandatory to do this kind of detail, but to me, it triggers my OCD. It needs to be precise.
If your OCD had seen my computer when it arrived, yeah, you would go bananas.
That bad?
I had to send it back.
What?
I was literally gonna stuff it down their, throat, and
Why?
you don't want to know. It's not stream material if I'm gonna explain it in my words, so I
Okay,
can take that after stream or off stream.
that sounds terrific.
Yeah.
Keep it stream wise.
Just put it this way: when you pay a lot of money for something, and you have specified that you need it in a certain way, and when it's delivered, it's like somebody just took a bucket and dumped it on the middle of the floor.
Ouch.
Yeah. So yeah.
I kinda understand your pain. When I got my computer from the States, from the guy that was building it or putting it together, I needed to unmount every single air fan.
Yeah, but the problem for me that
every single air fan was wrong.
everything that wasn't as it should was also the reason for the tubing sprung leaks.
Wow.
And since I have all liquid cooled, that a lot of major components getting in a danger zone.
Getting at risk. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Justin's no. Hello.
You had like 3 graphics cards,
Yes.
right? That's not cheap. You had 2 processors, 2 motherboards.
No, that
Yeah,
ain't-
it's no fun.
Nope. I get it. I get your pain. So, detailing this section here, it has a little bit of a lip when it ends, and before the vein and where the plow ends, there is a little bit of a lip. So,
Guten Nacht, Stefan. Wie geht's?
Guten Abend!
Guten Abend, David.
Shoo. If I want to say Guten Abend, I say Guten Abend. So this plus
Oh yeah, Julian, Mrs.
Yeah.
Viking asked me a question yesterday I forgot to ask you. Why do you always talk about a surfer? Not a server, but a surfer.
That is purely. I don't talk about the surfer. I talk about the surfer. But the V and the F, yeah.
there you go. So
Thanks, Julian.
why you
very
talk
much.
about the surfer?
Surf's up, dude.
Julian, it's a server, not a surfer.
I know.
It doesn't seem
It's
so.
not a silver surfer.
Sorry, Julian. I had to. I really had to.
Okay, so plow, it's looking, well, to me, it's looking nice. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to load. I'm gonna try to make the bottom lip. Now I'm seeing that in the real plow, in the one that it's from real world, these areas are a little bit they are not going down that fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select these areas here. No, minus this. I'm gonna select these areas there. Now deselect that and over there, and now deselect this ones and move them there. So the plow is not going down that in such an aggressive way. And it's a plow. It's not the cutting edge. There you go. So it's not going down in such an aggressive way. It's going down just softer. So now we're gonna duplicate those faces too.
So
yeah.
You're making the one wing now, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna make the second one before you make the middle part, or you're gonna do the middle part before
No,
you
I'm
do
gonna
the second
mirror. I'm gonna mirror that part. So this is going to be mirrored. And once it's mirrored, it's going to be like ready for me to build the middle part. I cannot build the middle part without without the other wing. I need the other wing to build the middle part, because the other wing is what gives me the middle section.
Yep. I'm just asking.
Okay, you can. Okay.
I'm not quite there yet with the modding stuff, but I do a lot of design stuff otherwise. And yeah, that's why everyone's saying I should try modding. So
Hey, go
I
for
might
it.
do it sometime, but
Rapid
not
Rob,
now.
hello. The cutting edge, yeah.
Ben Bonavia. Hi from Australia, David.
Wow, more Aussies there. How are the Aussies doing today? Okay, I don't know if I want to take a small break from the plow and jump into the game and show you something. Because we've been working on something cool with Leaf. Leaf is going to be, probably, if he behaves, he's going to be one of the chosen boys that are going to be on the 24-hour stream and creating a mod for him to publish on the mod hub, not for me. So we've been working on an idea. You've seen that, but you've seen a mock-up of an existing build. Now, he's been working on other ideas, and I want to see them, because I haven't seen them on my own computer. I've seen pictures, but I haven't seen them. Do we have a cut in the stream? No, it's fine. So I haven't seen them like with my own eyes. He sent me pictures. I'll be good. There you go. There you go. Thank you for confirming that. You all heard it. He said I'll be good. So we have two mods from the 4 mods that are going to be done during the 24 hours. William Rhodes, I know that you want to say hello, but you misspelled that completely. Thank you for adding Aussie stuff to your mods, David. It's really cool to have Australian oversized and road train signs. What? You don't have an idea how much the people bugged for to having those. So it's fine. You thank me, but you need to thank these guys.
Especially Alex and myself. It was a late night and David was not happy with us.
No offense, Julian, but I'll listen more and give Alex more credit since he is a trucker.
Leave the one that you sent me?
And he loves road trains.
It's not loading the right tracks. What am I doing? Am I missing something? Oh, Kiwi. Where's the Q? Where's the Q? Where's the Q? Q is there. Q is there. Yep. Okay, so wrong one. So you send me another one, but I've just things legends. There you go. Let me check it. Let me check what I'm doing wrong. 123 people, 198 likes. We are 2 likes away. 2 likes. The Boyd. Why, David? Just why? They exist. They exist. I've seen them. Tracks. Oh, that's you're driving me nuts with the names, Leaf. Just don't change the names. So the Boyds. Why don't you like the mower with 3D tracks? I love it, and I've seen them in Miami. So it's not something stupid or something crazy. They do exist. So, doing fine, thank you. Now someone is saying, Chicken Little is saying, 82 Studio, did you hear about... Chicken Little, check on the badge that it's top left of the screen, check the beginning of the screen, check the definition, the description of the stream. Okay, so these are the new tracks. There you go. The new belts, a little bit chunky belts. Now I need to get one. There you go, boys. There you go. That's exactly the spirit. And can we put some light in there? Attachers. Yeah, we have a crazy front loader, roll bar, and the underglow is gonna be red underglow because why not? Tracks and underglow on a zero turn. Because why not? Gonna be pure white, and the design color is gonna be gunmetal.
Everything you're missing is the stereo system.
Yeah, right. We put a stereo. Hey, we have a cup holder, so we could put a stereo there.
It's a start.
Okay, so here we go. These are the new belts that Leaf did. I have nothing to do with those. He did them. They're looking awesome. The only thing I believe we're missing a frame. Yeah, we don't have a connector there. We need to build. But I want to see how they move. Oh, there you go. And they are a little bit aggressive. You see from the side. I love it. I love that thing. The build of that one was very fun. Was fun. It was the first time that we managed to make an engine to shake. I do believe someone helped me there. I believe it was Lance. Yeah, Lance DB helped me there. Lance DB helped me with the shaking of the engine. Give me the direction. I really like how it looks with the belts. It looks awesome.
Kind of awesome though.
Tracks, David, not belts.
Well, it's a 3D belt. In the end, it's a belt.
Yeah, but we call it tracks in real life.
Yeah, I'm a modern. To me, that's a belt.
We call them belts over here. I'm not going to pronounce it in Norwegian because nobody would understand it, but
Yeah.
some would maybe, but yeah.
I'll go for it.
Julian looks
Tracks on the excavator, for example, we say belta.
close to belts.
Yeah, close to
Yeah.
belts. Sounds like belts.
So basically, yeah.
I love how it looks. Who likes it?
I like it.
Now question, who wants it?
Me.
If you can have it in a Viking design, send it to me. Yeah, sure.
In a wiping?
Viking.
Oh, Viking. I know. What's Viking?
Sorry, but I'm a little, flu-like symptoms.
I'm trying to turn on the freaking mower. It doesn't want to. There you go. I don't know why. When I start mowing something, it's an activity in the game that I find it's relaxing. I don't know why. And I've been in one of those. I've been driving one of those.
Yeah, it helps if you rev it up first.
Shut up. Shut up, Viking.
Hey, you forget. I was on Alex's phone. He was streaming it.
I know. I know that he was streaming it for a fact. I know that perfectly.
Yeah.
Something happened. We have three new subscribers. There you go. So is that something that we want to release? We want to send it to Giants. 3D tracks on the zero turn. Yeah, I think so. And we're gonna put a turbo on it.
Well, they accept everything else with tracks on now these days, so why not?
Yeah.
David likes to mow it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Somehow I find this is one of the activities that I found relaxing.
Hey,
in-
David,
track-
I
in the-
can give
in-
you a 160 hectare field to mow.
Yeah, no, thank you. There were people at the beginning when the mobile was released, people reporting issues like turning and stuff. That thing just drives perfectly.
On the server, it's nervous, but that seems to be a server issue.
Yeah, I was just about to say on a Julian server, yeah.
I had
It's
it on
been
other
kind of
servers
glitchy,
as well.
but otherwise it got a little. You had to get used to it, yeah, but it drives okay. I have
Yeah.
no issues.
Jimbin, the thing is, it depends on the map. It's actually set up to cut down bushes, but depends on the map. There are bushes that cannot be cut. They are not. The map does not recognize them as grass. So if the map does not recognize the bushes as grass, it's just not gonna happen. Cannot. Oh crap! Stefan Baron, we put 3D tracks on a Moed on a zero turn. Why? You like it? And I'm trying to make them dirty, but they are not getting dirt. That's why I'm taking more time, because they should be dirty and they are not.
If you just drive through a harvest field or a
Oh,
cultivated field.
They are, but like very no, they are not getting dirty.
No, but it could be because you're driving through grass. That's why I said drive through a field for a little while.
Or a field. Okay.
A
A
harvest.
cultivated field or something.
Yeah.
I'm just mowing. I'm just mowing.
Just go through.
Oh, there you go. Now it's getting dirty.
See, it's because you drove through the grass. That doesn't really make it dirty.
Okay, got it. I'm new. Okay, now yeah, it's getting dirty. I don't really like the pattern, but hey, it is what it is. So, really like how it looks. Now we only need to build the frame for it, because right now the tires are flying, the tracks are flying. They are not connected to anything. They must be connected to something.
It's just magnetically attached.
Oh, Stefan, we have underglow on here. We have a and oh, I don't know. I mean, Stefan, listen to that. That's the. Shut up. That's the That's the made call of a moose. We put it on the horn. I know, Liv. I know. Just I haven't got the time to do that. Now I want to go to the night, cause that's a zero turn.
Dark.
That's a zero turn with 3D tracks and red underglow. And that is awesome. The boys gaming is asking about the Phoenix water pack. I don't know what a Phoenix water park is, but yeah, I could, but no. I mean, like that, it's enough. So, okay, I'm gonna close the game. It's, fun. That's gonna happen. We're gonna release the update of the Moet with that there. Now, okay. Rumble Street with the $2 super chat. Half track 3500. Cannot reveal. Need to confirm any information about the 3500 because it's a members only. That's a members only stream. That's a members only content. So, this is the Phoenix Winter Pack. We are. I'm building the a V-Plow inspired by those shapes. Also, we have a member in the channel that capture tons of pictures of V-Plows. And for an example, I need to merge. This is a plow that it's meant to be used with a front loader. Okay, as you can see here, this is the attacher of a front loader. Okay, for the non-shifting sounds. You only need to replace the sound XML. Don't be lazy. So I need to build the whole piece here, the internal, the area that actually like makes it flip one side or the other, the piston areas, you know, and also all the hydraulics. So what I'm gonna try to do now is actually build the area that needs to go in the center, and to do so I need to put everything together. Okay, I'm gonna combine that. Then we will separate it and whatever to make it look nicer. But I need that to be the center. Right now it's here, and the center cannot be there. If I did it right, the center should be in this area. Okay, and if I mirror it right now with no merging axles, so separate both of the blades. Now I need to what I'm gonna do to build the central piece. Okay, so I will need a picture of that thing unfolded or folded, but no, because when they are centered, do I have a picture of those? I believe I have a front picture of that blade somewhere. Yes, here. That's the front. Okay, so when it folds completely to the center, both pieces are touching. So it's like if it was one single piece. So the rotation axis is actually at the back of the blade. So right now, if I center, this will be my center. Now I duplicate that. I delete all these pieces, and in here I delete the other side. So I have split it. Now if I rotate it 30 degrees to the back, 30 degrees to the back, what happens? Okay, no, maybe not that. Maybe not that's it. What? That was the front. So 30 degrees, it's not gonna bend. And again, 30 degrees, it's not gonna work, because what's happening is now it's separated, and that's not the right thing. It cannot be separated. It'll be separated like that, but just in these area, the center will be just closed. Tornado task? What?
Yeah, that's what we call them on Julian server.
Oh. What is going on there? Okay, so in order to make it look, or in order to make it bend properly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scale it. I'm gonna make it higher or bigger, not higher, sorry. And those 30 degrees are going to be here. Okay. So if I cut it right now, if I cut it properly, wait, do I have a copy of that? No. So hold on. Before doing all these crazy stuff, I need to save one of that. Source plow. Something happened. Felix Landerbill subscribing to the channel. Thank you, Felix. Appreciate it. So this is the source plow, and I'm gonna hide it. Now this is going to be bigger in going backwards. Now somewhere like that. If I go to the front view, Okay, that's maybe too big. So something smaller. Okay. And now move it here. Now, with that, I should be able either to cut it and let me see if that will work. Okay, cut it there. And it's not making it wrong. That's the wrong cutting direction, David. Okay, we do. In order to cut it right, it needs to be rotated 30 degrees to the front, not to the back. In the area, that's the area that needs to be kept. Now here, we select all that and we cut it right there. Now select everything there and there we go. So we have the right cut. Now if we put it back if we put it back 30 degrees, now we center it again. We need to select the rotation point. That needs to be that needs to be somewhere around here. Somewhere around there. And now center on X. Okay, that area could go. Now this is the plow, completely like straight, looking to the front. Now we'll need to close all these empty spaces, build the area in the center. But if let me see. Nope, I'm not getting it. That's not the right. Redo. Okay. So, selected. Please no. Here. No, crap. We know that, Mitch. We know that. It's an error that we have there. It's gonna be fix it, and it's gonna be sent. It's gonna be updated soon. We know that it's not doing it. Don't worry. It's gonna be fix it. So I made a lot of mistakes in there. So build that place. Mirror needs to go. Cancel. Now everything is merged. So there must be a cylinder first. I'm gonna build the cylinder and it's gonna be faster. Modify, match, translations. And now that cylinder goes to the center. Okay. Now, this is a cylinder that acts as a rotation point. Oh crap. Okay, it needs to go where? It needs to go a little bit lower, of course. Somewhere like that. and it needs to be here. Needs to bend there. So now the plow needs to touch there. A little bit more. Okay, the plow needs to be there. Therefore, modify match pivots. So when we have it there, it's going to be nearly centered. Now I'm going to mirror that with 0 merging edges. We have 2 pieces there. Gonna duplicate it. Faces. Go here. I don't wanna. That's the second one. Yeah, that's the second one. That needs to go. And into faces. The other one needs to go. Okay. So right now, those modify match pivots. So they are centered and they will be merging, converging there. Now if I move that one back 30 degrees and that one back 30 degrees, we're gonna have the separation there. They are going to collide. The back is going to collide. That's the pieces that I need to fix, that I need to address. But it is closer to this one. Now I'll need to make like the two separate pieces that goes inside of the plow and stuff. But that's the geometry. That's the geometry that I want. So right now, when they are together, what I'm gonna do is these two areas there, vertices, these two areas are gonna come closer. Why is it not moving? Okay, it should move. Vertices. What's going on? Okay, that's weird. That's not nice. Anyway, I can adjust that later. Okay, but so far that's gonna be where that's gonna be sitting. So can I remove that? Yeah, I think so. Okay, but right now that needs to go. Now I need to adjust everything in that section to be part of that tube. So everything here needs to be dragged. Needs to be dragged to be part of that cube. And without affecting the blade, of course. Okay. Do I have a copy of the blade? No. Source blade. And right up here. We hide it. So file save scene. How many people? 108 people and 230 likes. Lowboy with a Jeep would be nice. It's actually something that custom modding is doing. Custom modding is doing that. So where is Nicola? Wait a second, Nicola.
Custom modding needs to release that Lowboy faster. We're all anxiously waiting for that Lowboy.
I know. Everybody's waiting for that Lowboy. I don't get why they are not just making it. Vertices. So face to vertices. Now deselect all that, deselect all that. So only these two, they are going to go inside, and they are going to bend just right there. Okay, now the other section that needs to go inside is this one. Could go there. I'm just testing right now. What happened?
Keith Blaker, same as the 9000, Julian.
Keith Blicker, the 9000 was there for a long time. Sorry. For everybody, and someone actually cheated with Giants, reported something to Giants that was fake, and Giants hit it. And well, that's why there is no more 9000, because Giants accepted the blackmail of the guy. What happened there?
Kevin Armstrong, this is nor the stream nor the time for asking for liveries on the server pad.
Hello, sweetie. Thank you. Cereal juice is here. There you go. Huh? What? That's cereal juice. Barley is a cereal. Barley juice. Whatever. Okay, so I'm seeing something happening here on the blade that was wrong, and that I just fixed it. I don't know why that was there, but who knows? Who knows when I did that? There is going to be Wolf Daddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to have a salt spreader, indeed. Let me show which one I chose. Where is it? What is it? Where is it? Where's the sound spreader? Here. That's the sound spreader that I'm gonna use. We haven't started yet. That's pretty straightforward though. It's you see here, that's one cube. That's a cube. Okay. Now the very same cube goes down. Oops. You see here? That's a straightforward cube. Yep. So is that spreader? That spreading unit? I like it. It's not gonna be Henderson, of course, but I really like how it looks. I really like the tanks on the sides and stuff. These like the additive thing in there. I believe it's Keith Bleeker spent many hours welding on those pictures. Choppy 2185. Still have an issue with the TLX spread just filling up from big bags only. Why? Why? So, can anybody test it? Like Julian, if you are on your computer, can you test if you can feel the spreader on a multi-filling station?
I should be able to do that right now. Working on it.
So what I'm trying to do, like at this moment, is to hide the components of that angle there, something like that, because I want to see if doing that Now, if I mirror that blade with 0, okay, so no bending there. Now I duplicate that blade, and now I have the right separation on them. In the center, there's going to be a separation there in the center always. I can actually make the center go closer. Really don't bother, but let me see if I can. Okay. Modify, match, pivots. So right now, if I rotate it 30 degrees and I rotate that one 30 degrees, they shouldn't be colliding here, and they are not. Haha, that's the idea. That was the idea. So they are not colliding there, and they are separated there on the center. So when it moves back, it's actually a piece of rubber in between seals it. There you go. Thank you, Keith. It's gonna be easier than changing on the model. Thank you. So that would be the position of these center spin there. Nice. And now I need to pay attention how it's done. So there is one of the blades that goes inside, then we have the rotating part and the other blade that has. So this is one blade. So the left one goes down here. Okay. And then the other one goes just the opposite. Just filling that very same path. Okay, so I need to replicate these pieces called a hinge. Yeah. I need to replicate those pieces, so I'm gonna recover or put back the blade in his center position, and I can actually see that if I remove all that, there's going to be like a big separation in the middle of this blade when it's Alexander and out with a $5 super chat saying good job. Yeah, good job. Is it going to be on 19 and 22? Yes. The plow looks small. Daniel Jennings. Really? Really? That plow looks small? That's a Phoenix. Yo, Sassy! Hello. How are you doing? Now, Keith, for example. Keith, you know about this stuff. Also, Jim Bean, I don't know if Jim is in the chat. Jim, can you please confirm that this is not small? Or maybe Keith?
David?
Yeah?
I can't fill it with the salt spreader. I can't fill with the multi-fruit station.
Clock Farmers, hello.
Just a quick question, Julian. Which one of them are you using?
The salt spreader, not the snow melter.
No, I'm talking about the multi-silo.
Yeah, the one we have on the server.
Yeah, which one? You have two.
The black one I first tried.
You have one that's okay, and you have one that's really quick, but has a lot of issues on certain mods.
So now we have to, I'm gonna separate that piece. What is going on there?
That's right, mine and yours both don't work.
Okay.
Big Dog Gaming still there. There you go. How are you feeling, Big Dog? Feeling better? So here, the only thing that really now it bothers me is that I need to separate that area, cut it, make it like bend. And one of the things that I see here is that you can always see, the entire round area. Do I have another picture of that plow? I should have another picture of that plow somewhere. Where? Here. I'm gonna open them all. Okay, so I have like a welding area here for when they are folded, so they don't actually collide one to the other, because the hinge is actually on the front, so I'm making that wrong. The hinge is actually on the front. See here, and then it has that area there. Isma, if you need more pictures for the inside of the plow, Howard does these kind of snow plows but smaller, and there are pictures of these parts on their webpage, like Howler VSS link. Thank you, Big Dog. Our the plow. Our snowpack. It's showing me like all the websites of Farming Simulator. Our I cannot find the website. Our snow equipment. Alex Ward. Hello. Our snowpack.
Alex!
Don't yell.
Hey,
like
Alex.
that. Okay. Yeah, but it's a little bit different. But that's my point. That's my point. When in V mode, cannot be narrower than the truck. Okay. It's not. It's actually still being wider than the truck when in V mode. I was calculating that. Like, I was in that view and calculating where the snowplow needs to be, and at 30 degrees, which is like the right thing. But the problem that I'm having right now with how it looks, it's the fact that I've just realized with the last picture, I've just realized that that hinge is here. That hinge, it's not where I put it. It's just right there. And what happened with the plow is that right now, if I select this and this and I say modify match pivots, if I rotate that thing 30 degrees, the piece that we see, it's a cut. It's actually a cut in the blade that makes it possible to bend, to be folded like that. Like being a little bit aggressive here, I will need to do something like that. missing a spot here. So being a little bit aggressive there, I will need to do something like that. And then from that edge up to this edge, I'll need to bridge it, and then need to be filled. So now I'm getting the feeling of that picture. Crap. What's going on? Now I'm getting the feeling of that picture.
David,
What?
I tried a couple of other ways, and no, it really seems only big bags are working.
Okay.
So that's something to fix.
But it doesn't make sense. But anyway, I'll look into that. So this is right now. If I put back the plow here, I'm gonna have the exact same effect. That thing bending with the hinge, and I need to fix this back area. This back area needs to be filled and needs to be well, fix it. But that was giving me like the headache. I was like, yo, how is that just giving me a hard time? And it's because the rotating point was wrong. Right now it's how it should be, and right now I can continue building like the rest of the pieces, and I can build the hinge properly like it's here, so I can actually bend it where it must be. Okay, so I can move on and do what I need to. Now I will need to see this area up here on the back. Yeah, right. Okay, so that thing goes all the way up. That thing goes all the way up and all the way down. But all the way down, not so somewhere like that. Okay, so we have it just right there. And now we're gonna create a cube, and we're gonna send modify match translations. We're gonna create that cube, and that cube is gonna be obviously smaller. Now these vertices are going to match somewhere around there, or I can barely see it. I can't barely see it. It's grab at the top, and then it'll be grab at the bottom. So it's a flat piece that goes there. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. So it's a flat panel that goes back here. How far? Somewhere around here. And it is smaller at the front, but actually wider. That's actually not folding 30 degrees. These are not 30 degrees. They're probably less than 20. Yeah, probably less than 20. This is the area that I don't have. This area, don't have that because I just cut it. So I have it in the center, but I don't have it like going all the way down. Because it's funny how it's different in between pictures. Because here it looks like that curvature goes to that hinge, but in there it's different. I'm gonna build my own, and that's it. That's getting me so much headache. Daniel Jennings, indeed. It's better to be accurate. We have one where we are 1 like away from the 250. 1 like away from 250. So even though in here this is looking back, so it's folded. It's like that, and you can still see that this piece that it's back here, it's there. So that whole area, that's giving me a headache, because I will need to put it here, and it'll be small. In order to have that one bigger than it is, I will need to adjust the entire center of the blade, which I could. I have no problem. But because then I have that one bending to the front. That one bending to the front and going here. Okay, that will do. That will be the mount. Now on one side, center pivot. Now we mirror it 0, and we mirror it on Y. On the other.
Robson Gaming Farmer.
Robson.
Buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estamos? Bien, bien, bien. That's gonna be so somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Now I'm gonna grab that edge. Delete it. What's going on? Do I have a face? No? Why I cannot delete that edge? Well, that's weird. That. Okay. Oh, now I can. So that'll be something like that. Now select that one again, put it back in. Thing's gonna touch there. It's gonna be just fine. Okay. Pictures are bothering me. Hide those. What's the chat doing? What's the chat doing?
That is doing good. Nice.
Oh, Big Dog Gaming. I know. Well, actually, this is the type of plow that it's also. I mean, the attachment. You're right. The rear attachment is a front loader. It's a wheel loader, but these plows are also used fixed, like the fixed ones are used in Alaska. In the movie called Cold Pursuit or something, we found it yesterday. Cold Pursuit. Yeah, here. No, not videos, images. So in the video, in that movie, you see that one. The fixed ones. These are not the. Oh crap! That's a small picture. Well, it's in the movie. It's in the movie Cold Pursuit. We looked at those. We looked at those yesterday. and it was looking just as good as it could be. Now, okay, here's that. I'm a little bit like upset with the plow, so I'm just going to move to the back and dimension the spreader, because the plow right now it's just got me my head got my head all like bothered.
David, I sent you a picture that I had to send from Keith about the plow.
Okay. Keith about the plow. Yep. I know those ones. I know these ones. Might take a look at those. We'll see. We'll see. But right now, I'm just gonna concentrate on the spreader. And I'm gonna make my point that it was a cube. So the angle, then we have the center piece that it goes a little bit higher. So we have here, because I have the mounting of the frame, but no, I don't care, because the belt is going to be on top of that, so I'm going to just make a hole there and that's it. So that could be a little bit closer to the front, could be a little bit to the rear, and actually well, this section needs to be higher indeed. It's to match the rear bumper. I don't know what's going on with that, so oh, okay. Oh, just a better be with the hinge. Yep, I know. Big Dog man saying something. Yeah, I know. Big Dog. I know that. Actually, I have this. I have the same pictures. Here. I have the same pictures there. And in here, that's making my point. That thing is longer than it seems. That's because of the angle of the other pictures. But yeah. Doesn't matter. Just want to do that now. So the spreader is going down, and we are having a bit of a lip there that goes inside. Okay, so and the vanes are going from the top to the bottom of the frame. So we have the vanes and we have like the spreader, but in here the spreader goes inside. So this area goes a little bit inside. That's easy. That's easy to do. Is that high? Yes, it's quite high. That area, that section here, that whole section here is quite high. It's actually about the side of the frame. Yeah, close to that. And it ends up there. But in my case, that one goes to the end of the... No, it goes all the way. Goes all the way out. Now we're going to generate here. I'm gonna generate here. I'm gonna generate an extrusion there. with the thickness 0 and the offset 0.5. Oh, it's too much. 0.2. Yeah, 0.2 is gonna be fine. Now I'm gonna select that edge and move it in, and at the same time I need to delete the face, that one here, that one there, and I need to select now that edge, that it, come on, that edge, and rigid. So, oh crap. That edge, and rigid. Why is doing that? Edges. Faces. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna make it inside, and once it's done, okay, so we have the lip that we wanted. Gonna close that. I believe it's too wide. Okay, now that's going down. Needs to disappear because that's gonna be filled. Okay. Why am I doing it twice? Now that I have it, just gonna cut it in the center and delete it. No. There. Oh, these can go. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll figure that out later. Now, bridge that baby there. So we're having that there. What's going on? You're doing a good job, David. Thank you, cool kid. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm not happy. I am not happy. So I'm not happy with those. Neither with that one. This one. And this one also needs to go. I'll leave that baby there. So we're just gonna leave the profile, and with the profile I'm gonna keep doing. So we have that area done, that area done. We also have it down here, and we have it down there. Now I have it also, that section there, and that section here. Also this area, it's longer. I made it longer than it is, but because the spreader should end there, and that is not that long. No. Okay. Now I'm gonna create another cube. No. I'm gonna create another. Where is it? Plane. Modify, match, translations. That plane is going to have only. That plane is going to have only 1 and 1. Will be rotated 90 degrees, and that plane right now is going to be here. And oh, crap. So these ones are going to go down here. This one is going to go here. That one goes there. And are we inside or outside? Inside of the shape, so I don't want that. It's gonna be like that. And we're going to create here a cut so that area goes all the way to the top and bottom. There we go. So now we have that vein there. Gonna be how many of those? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Gonna Control Shift D. Now we got 5. Oh, 5 it is. 5 it is. I'm gonna go not with that. No. If I mirror that, I'm gonna mirror that one. I'm gonna go 0. Okay. Now I'm just gonna join the front parts. Bridge it, and here it's gonna be bridged. Okay, so we have the profiling there. Now we're going to extrude it. That's going to be 0 and 0.02 to the outside. No. Negative on the inside. So we have that shape there. Nice. Now this also going to be extruded, and it's gonna repeat 0.01 on the inside. Nice. And then there. Now something that I see, there is a lot more inclination here. These are way more opened. So actually my spreader needs to be wider. So plus this vertices. So it needs to be what? Oh crap. Come on. Vertices, this ones, they need to go wider. And now that vertex there. Oh crap. Now vertex there. Can move it out. And even though maybe it's the high, it's too high. Yep, it's too high. So we have that cut there. So the problem is it's too high. So out. And there we go. It's kind of the shape that I want. Okay, the only piece that it's bugging me, it's the back part, but it's fine. It's gonna reverse propagator almost there. Now start detailing a bit on the front. Kind of level that at 0.01. 0.02 is better. And same dot angle. 0.02. And Jordan Walls with a $5 super chat. Awesome job, David, with the plow there. Thank you. I just put it aside for a minute because I also need to do the spreader, but the plow geometrics of the hinge in the center was giving me such a hard time. So I have a lot of pictures by Jim Beam. I have a lot of other references that people is sharing with me, and I'm just gonna put it for a minute and concentrate on something that is square, that it's easy enough, and when it's done, I will continue. I will continue with the plow, because the plow is the complex area there. The rest of the unit, it's kinda easy, because it's very squarey. I mean, you see it. It's very it's blocks, so it's easier to handle, easier to deal with, and not giving me such a pain. So I'm gonna do it first. Okay, already done one. Now this goes to here and it's deleted. And now I select this and this. No, this. Removing those ones. And we bridge them. No, not like that. I just saw a mosquito. Damn it. Hate those bugs. Hate freaking mosquitoes. Did I do it right? Yep. I'll just close it like that. Okay, so we have it. We have the spreading unit closed. The only thing at the front, I believe it's not gonna be closed because we've got a bevel there that is affecting or might affect. Yep, here. So that needs to be also closed, and at the bottom, it's also to be closed. So here we go. That's looking. It's looking nicer right now. It's looking nicer. I don't need to build some support for it. Now, something that I also need to build is this flat. How this is getting closed. Here it's different. Here there is some sort of a separation there. It's not completely closed. So if I generate a cut there, it's not gonna look alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna generate, or I could generate a cut and then close it up and then even close it more, so I have it. Can now remove those. Okay, and I can right now, is it too thin? Yeah, it's too thin. Made a mistake there. So I want to remove that one. It needs to be there. It needs to be square. Okay, well, close that one. And now what I want to do is I'm gonna go to faces. In oh crap. Gonna delete these ones and these ones, and I'm gonna select both sides and bridge it, so it's gonna generate me that face there with the separation. Now here I have a small hole, I believe. Is that a face? No, that's a face. That's fine. Okay, but we are not getting the effect that I wanted, because we are getting it open. So if I want that to be on the inside, like going inside, what I actually need to do is to respect that other card that I did, put it just for example there, and now remove that one, go back again to that view. Whoa. Need to make it fine. Need to make it right there and right there. So all those crazy lines, all these crazy lines, basically because I want this, the bottom one, to end up here. Okay, so right now that's not gonna be the case, but I can always create additional cuts like so. Now if I select, nope, it needs to go, and nope, not yet. Is it cut? Yep. I'm lazy, and before doing that 2 times, since I'm doing it, now replicate it again. Now I'm going to cut it in the center. I do that a lot of times, just deconstruct something and then do it in one side and build it again, because sometimes it's faster. It's faster than just doing it twice. Oh, here, and there. Now this edge needs to go. That edge needs to go. This edge needs to go. Therefore, this one needs to go. Now I can clean everything else, and I can just select that one again, mirror it. Border is fine, really don't matter right now. And right now I'm gonna select these areas there. Oh, got it. This edge, bridge it, and somehow it bridges this like shit, like not okay. Bridge it. I'll do it manually. Bridged. Now fill hole. Fill hole. Something happened. Thank you for subscribing, Brody Roins. Brody. Thank you. No, I'm gonna pretend one. I'll fill it. And we have some sort of the effect that you can see here. That tiny area there that goes a little bit inside, and also at the same time that separation here that goes a little bit inside. Okay, so now it's a little bit too pronounced at the top, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these ones and make them closer. So right now you see that it seems that this area is going inside out of nowhere and looking nice. And it's one piece. We don't have multiple pieces there, just one piece. I could do also these areas like one piece, but that's just not worthy. That's just not worth the effort. So something is that I could join them, combine them. Now I need to remove that one from there, and for an example could select these two faces there and say modify center pivot, or not go crazy like that and just select these areas and try to center them manually. Something like that. That's it. That'll do it. Okay, so spreading unit, not finished by any mean, but getting there. Now I see also here that when it ends, the spreading unit goes down, like here. Okay, this is where the spreading unit ends, and the frame has this triangle there, where the spreader is kind of fitting there. Now that is a little bit tricky. That's actually a little bit tricky, but we're gonna get done. We're gonna get it done, because it'll be at the bottom of the spreader, in between the angle and the frame. Oh crap! So it'll be actually in this area where you will be able to see that triangle. Now I could do that. That black square is the conveyor bearing. Oh yeah, I know that. I built one of those. Thank you, Keith. But what I'm gonna do again, freaking mosquito, just eating me. Instead of going all nuts with that, what I'm gonna do is actually try. Oh, what's going on there? Why is it twisted? It shouldn't be twisted. You see that there is some sort of an angle there? Which one is lower? Okay, that's higher. So I'm gonna correct that. Needs to be corrected, otherwise the merging is not gonna work. Okay. Oh, we have another face there. Get out of there. Inside. Okay. And we have it there, we have it there. Okay, that's nice. Now, this face, I'm just gonna move it there. And I'm gonna create a cut there, and that face is gonna move down. Okay. Now, in order to fix that geometry there. Oh. What happened there? Why is this not getting projected properly? I know why. Because I'm getting a wrong angle here because of this bevel. That beveling, it's giving me a wrong angle. So it doesn't even allow me to cut it. Okay, it allows me to do it to the other side. Whatever. Okay. Nice. Now again. Elevated. Now it's straight. Go down. Vertices here. Vertex down. Now that's straight. Okay.
That's what she said.
Shoo.
Sure.
Concentrated here. A little bit concentrated. Just Abbott. Thank you. We still have, I know, the whenever I do this part, we lose a lot of viewers and a lot of attention. I know that, but oh, thank you, Keith. I know that that happens. FS Farmer 83 with a $5 super chat. Thank you. So
and chat. Oh, yeah.
No, go on.
And chat. That's also why I'm a bit quiet. David is talking, explaining what he's doing, and then I have something. Well, this is what he's streaming about, as long as he keeps talking, I will be quiet if he explains it. Unless I can say something funny, and then I just say something funny.
Ah, you're good, you're good, you're good. That's being respectful, actually. You know, and I really appreciate it.
I got a couple of DMs from, you're quiet. Yeah, people, sometimes I choose to be quiet when David is in the zone. And tonight, indeed, you're really in the zone.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, needs to be done, need to be concentrated. Okay, so we have that section there. I believe it's not that heavy. It's not that high. Not even that thick. Yeah. Yeah, needs to be a little bit smaller. Needs to be a little bit smaller. There we go. In, out, out. There you go. Now we're talking. Now it's this bending area that we have there. We have also, I can see there that there is a plate that goes out there. Also leaving the, like, from this area. Okay. How can I make it just to be one single piece? Oh, I can actually grab that edge, and when this edge is there, I can extrude it like that. I don't know how far this goes. And then just reach those. Oh, what is this thing? What happened there? Created all of these. What are those? All bunch of arrows. Am I driving me nuts? So that's one way of doing it. Creating and replicating with the same mesh, going up and down. That's and those stuff. But you can actually go and just since now the shape is quite simple, I can just go and create a thin square that goes here, that rotates like so, and actually move it up. Now grab these areas here, move it down a bit, and now put it, oh, bring it back, scale it a bit, make it a bit out, leaving that area, and we have that a bit of a lip. Now it'll be thinner, wouldn't be that thick. What is going on? Doesn't allow me to move.
Predicator, David made the first snow equipment, and after that NMC made it. So I don't really think we care how they react to it.
Hola, mi amor. ¿Qué traes? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Ya tienes la pijama. PJs already. Ya. So, ¿qué estás haciendo? ¿Estabas jugando? ¿Y tu hermana? ¿Ah? Natalia is a ninja? I just saw her running on the darkness. What is she doing?
Is it your turn to put them to bed, David?
No, not actually.
Ah, then
No.
don't worry
Stop
about
with
it.
the freaking light. So, you, Monte, you wanna say something to the stream? But not like there. Come here.
Hello.
There you go. No, no está Alex. Hoy no tenemos a Alex ahí. Wow, Alexander Hernandez with the $10 super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's Alexander Hernandez. That's another Alex, but both Alex do the flying potato. Give me a second, give me a second. A ver, ven, flying potato. Más para adelante. 1, 2, and 4. Oh. So apparently Natalia is a ninja. So I don't know how that's gonna work tonight for Maria to put them to sleep because it's her turn. It ain't mine. So now what I'm trying to fix right now is the thickness of that thing. It ended up being way too thick. And it was wrong. I heard that. Yeah, I heard her yelling. Okay. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna leave it just like it was. Not altering the geometry there because it's gonna give me nightmares whenever I need to script that. Okay, so what else do we have here that needs to be done? Well, we have the stair, we have this wing. Do we need this wing here? This area here at the front? Does anything? I see some details that we are missing. For example, this Henderson is not building one single piece. Here we have 2 cots. Okay, so since the mesh is quite easy, because, well, it is. It's a pretty simple square. It's a box. So we can actually go and say, how do we create multiple cuts there that are at the same place? Well, I can go just insert edge loop, and I'm gonna select 2. I'm gonna click here. Oops. And it generates these 2 axes, but only in the outer part, because here that's not joined, so it's not creating me extra geometry. In this case, that is wrong, because I want that extra geometry to go all the way across the spreader. So we're gonna do that again. Gonna do the edge tool. Gonna grab it here, and right now it has gone all the way left and back. Now it's not making the internal part. It's not making the internal part because of that area, because that's not well shaped, to put it in a way, because that square is ending up there, and in the end it doesn't know, the Maya doesn't know how to go all the way across. ¿Qué pasa? Something happened. Andy the innkeeper, refrain from using full language. What happened? Maybe you're the best. Stupid question. How can a auto bail work but not auto log loader? Okay, let me explain that very easy. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute, because that's been a question that it's been around like several times. Okay, John Gregory with another $10 super chat. Thank you. Okay, let me put it this way. When you script autoload, okay, when you script an autoload, TJ Galaxy, hello. So when you script an autoload, we're gonna take that as a bail. Okay. Bails in the game are always the same. Okay, so imagine that you have these 4 bails. How easy is to me to calculate where this bale is going to be sitting on the trailer. Just like I did. That's how you do autoload. You draw the bales on the trailer and then you only keep the position of the bale. So because of the bales being always the same in the game, you can actually develop a routine to grab them from the ground and saying the next one is going to be here, the next one's going to be here, the next one's going to be here, because the bales are always the same. Okay, this is the bale scenario. Now let's do the same with logs. Here we're gonna grab that. Oh crap, I'll grab that log. Okay, now we have one log that is like that. Okay, we have that log that is sitting there. Now we have, hola mi amor. Now we have another log that is that. Then we have another log. Hola mi amor. Then we have another log that is here. Then we have another log that is thinner and shorter.
Papi, en mi historia el casco era el de la suerte y lo tenía ahí en el estante.
Ali the Gator, my flatbeds don't do autoload because I don't want to, basically. But now, Andy, or everybody who's wondering why there is no autologs for logs, autoload for logs. When you develop that routine, I'm saving 8 positions and telling the game to put the bales in each position because the bale is always the same. Now, how can I develop a routine? How can I preset where or how to put these logs on a trailer? I just can't. I can't. Because I don't know that log how it's going to be. I cannot preset that log. I don't know if it's going to be shorter, longer, fat, thick. I just don't know. So because of the logs not being static, it cannot be developed on console because it needs a Lua. There is Autolog for PC and it works. Not the best thing ever, but it kinda works. But developing for consoles, I cannot develop a routine that it's going to be able to grab that and do something like that. And put them together, then rotate them, then put them, you know, it's impossible. You need extra code. And exactly that's why an autoload trailer with logging will never load bales, because it's not getting the same type of information. Hopefully the explanation was clear enough. So there you go, Andy. Now, thank you with a $50 super chat. Thank you for taking the time for explaining. You are truly amazing. Thank you. What? Why are you going with a Viking helmet?
En el mundo tú eras un rey, porque tenía que mantener esta.
Espera un momento. Dile, thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy. Papá, tú dices que debería y yo la ninja Superduels y que debería mantener esta corona. No la
Y estás medio loca. Vale. ¿Quieres hacer el flying potato o no? Venga, flying potato a la pequeña. Va, bien. So, what? Sweetie, le diste azúcar. You gave them sugar, right? So, couldn't you specify, say, like 8-meter logs only? No. No, because I don't know. I don't know the length of it. Because you can cut it shorter. The fact that it's variable, the fact that you cannot, you can do whatever you want with logs, that actually makes them extremely funny to the script. Actually, the auto load for logs, that's an awesome script. I mean, the guy who did it, yeah, that's next level Python developing. I cannot do that. My Python is a little bit old. Well, I would have an idea how to, but yeah, no, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. So now that I've created all this mess was to create these two exact lines there. Now, when I have these lines selected, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a bevel. Okay. The bevel in here is gonna be 0.1. 0.1 is gonna be enough. 0.1 is gonna be enough. I think so. Yeah, why not? And segments is going to be 1. That's it. Okay.
Oh, David.
What?
Jim Bean is saying
Uh-huh.
the wing on front of the spreader salt box is to keep the wind deflected, so as to not blow all the salt out of the box as he's driving down the road.
Okay. Okay. I guess we will need to do that then. Okay. So right now we've just created the illusion of having veins. Really? We have a vein. We have a welding, a joint there. But looking quite cool. Looking nice. Details. I do care of them. Now, I don't know how that's gonna work in here for beveling the edge. Well, it doesn't work bad. Doesn't work bad. 0.5 is too much. 0.3 is gonna work out better. To remove the sharpness of the edge. There we go. So, size-wise, massive. Now, Jimbin is saying about the wing. So that wing, it's supposed to be useful. If that's the case, well, how do we build a wing like that? Well, we need to be careful because we have all the exhaust and stuff. But how do we build a wing like that? Well, easy enough. We're gonna put here a cube that is gonna be somewhere like that. I'm gonna just select and delete everything else but that face. Now we're gonna make it thinner. Nice. Now it's gonna be surrounding that area. Now it's gonna be cut in here. And that vertex, those vertices are gonna go to the front. This one's gonna go all the way to the front. Those ones are going to go not that high, somewhere like that. She's absolutely nuts today. So funny when she's like that. Get the bus. Deja de la computadora.
Rapunzel.
Ah, tú eres Rapunzel.
No,
Tangled.
yo no estaba disfrazada, yo no soy disfrazada.
Vas a quebrar eso, mi amor.
El rey, que es tú, no sabía que yo era Superman.
She made up like huge stories. We are 3 likes away from the 300 likes. 3 likes away from the 300 likes, and we still have 79 people resisting. 79 people.
Que mencioné
Ture.
And 12 more minutes in the stream.
el nombre
At
que
least.
mencioné antes de que
Andy.
era no, el otro nombre que después de es. Después
Ninja.
es. No, el nombre que te dije de ninja.
Yo qué sé. I don't know. You talk a lot. Cannot possibly retain everything. English.
Español.
English.
Español.
Shh, listen. You talk a lot. ¿Qué es talk?
Flash. Mordida. Hablar.
Hablar. To talk. You talk a lot. Tú hablas mucho.
I think Stefan and Keith are in trouble. They call her princess.
Oh, Stefan, don't go this way. I'm gonna hunt you down. I have a shotgun and a flamethrower. No sé. No me acuerdo. No, un beso.
Un beso. Me dices que no.
Que no sé. Venga, vaya para afuera. Payasa. Let me finish. No, eso no, te vas a hacer daño. So now this one is gonna go to the front. Okay, it's gonna be elevated. Bait. Now this one goes down. Sort of. Okay. There you go. So, that wing, we will adjust it and we will see how are we going to make it compatible with the exhaust and stuff. That's not my concern right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bevel that one at 0.1 or with 2 segments. Now that bottom face is the one that goes and covers and bends there. Now that edge goes a little bit off, and that's nice. Now
Stop modding and take time for your daughter.
I do spend time. There we go. Now that'll be that wing there. Now I'm gonna extrude that area. Since I have saved the width of the extrusions, so all my metal pieces are the same width. So I'm gonna just bend it closer to that. And if I'm not mistaken, I can actually grab. I don't know if that's how it's made in real life, to be completely honest. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab that area here and I'm gonna make it wider. Now I don't know the wing that's supposed to go, so it goes higher and then it has a down surface there. White is not, it's not the best color to draw in that picture. So it goes down in here, up. So we have an internal profile and an external profile. So that's the external one that we just did. But we have the internal one that goes always, so only at the front. So with that, I'm just gonna undo what I just did. And I'm gonna delete that. So I'm gonna go with that section here. Probably that section too. And I'm gonna extrude that face. Now it's gonna make it wider, but I don't want it wider. I want the offset to be the same width as I did with the top. So right now I have the offset, like the cut in the center is the same width at that we have at the other areas. So I'm just gonna bend it to the top. I'm just going to also put it to the bottom. Now this area needs to go and that area needs to go. I'm gonna select these edges here and I'm gonna make them wider. So right now we mirror it. Da-da! We have that wing. Now we can adjust it, we can move it as we want, as we please. But we have that wing surrounding there. We're gonna put some bolt in there, in here, and there is no. There is 3 bolts there, or 3, like what do you call it? Matthew Tackett, hello to North Carolina. Now I have the spreader there. That section already done. That area here is gonna be a little bit of a pain. We're gonna have also the belts, the belt that it's going from, that it's like rolling, that it's just operating in, like making the salt go backwards. We're gonna have some sort of issues there because I don't see that area. I don't see that area anywhere. But well, I don't have a clue about that area. I guess we will need to just create something. Yeah, that is a door in here. That's a door, and that piston actually opens it. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, that's fine. I will make it. Make it happen. Doesn't matter. So that door actually pushes it down, so it closes the flow of salt getting dispatched to the spinners down there. Nice. So other than that, on the external part we have here that areas that I don't know what that is. It seems that some lights. Oh no, the cover, right? That's the positioning from the cover, or maybe to elevate it, to grab it and elevate it, mount it and unmount it. I don't know. But we have some tanks that I really like here on the side. These tanks are very nice things to make. These are fun pieces to create. Cause you go that area, you can go to this view, and you add a cube, and you put the cube here, and you make it match the width of the equipment. Now we put it. Oh crap! Now we move it here. Now we're gonna cut it down here. That's gonna go down when it matches the equipment. There you go. So we have that small tank, like basically shaped, nothing fancy just right now. Wanna move it here, and it's gonna be the width of it. It's gonna be 2 sections, 2 of these cut sections. Okay, so this is going to be the tank. Now the tank is smooth all over the edges. It has these entrance here on the top. Actually making that smoothness is easy. My tank doesn't look like that. Why? Because this one has this angle down there, and I don't have it on mine. So we're gonna just make that happen.
Good night, Stefan.
Good night, man. Take care. I'm gonna just make that happen there. A little bit more aggressive, 65 maybe. How does it look? Oh, it was too much. 0.55 or something like that's gonna look nicer. Okay, now we have these areas here that actually are holding the tank, which is at the same time easy to make. For example, this support. How can I make the support? I'm just gonna duplicate that face. Okay, the bottom face, just here. I'm gonna orient it properly, and I'm gonna move it down somewhere like that. And now I'm gonna select it all, and I'm gonna extrude it, and I'm gonna extrude it up. And you might say, hey, it doesn't look the same. Yeah, not yet, because right now we're gonna extend it a bit to the side and also open it a bit. Now when we're done, we can extrude it, and ta-da, we have the external like thing that holds the tank in place. Now same thing applies for these cuts here, these pieces there, this and this. I want the same profile. I want and I need the same profile, and I have these areas here that now that I see them, they are a little bit thicker in the real life model, and the side of the tank is fine, it's about right. So before I add more complexity to the tank, how many of those? So 1, 2, 3. So actually that tank goes all the way back, and we're gonna have more of those veins. So before moving on, I'm just gonna remove that one, and bear me a second, because that's gonna be messed up, because we have faces inside that we don't want. Okay, those faces, we don't need them. Now we're gonna go to the vertices, we're gonna grab it, and we're going to make it a little bit thicker. How does it look? Now it looks tougher. Lovely. Now we're gonna bend it with the frame, and we're gonna bend it also with the body of the spreader. Does it look from the inside? No. Nice. Now I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna just Shift D. Okay, that's too much, but right now it looks on spot. So I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna combine them all, going to go to that view, and gonna try to make them to the center. Now the tank is getting more interaction with these little veins, and this needs to be dragged a little bit, plus the tank needs to be here. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, and 4 supports. Okay. Now, in order to make the supports, that's also quite straightforward. I want the same. Same positioning of them. So I'm just gonna go here, 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 and here. Now with that, select these new edges and Control B. Now that's going to be 0.12. If I'm not mistaken, maybe too much. 0.1, yeah, that's going to work. 0.1 is going to work. Why? Because right now, with these tanks, with these separations built, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, here, and here, and I'm going to first, I'm going to extract those faces. Can I? Not right now. I'm gonna extrude them but instead of going out right now, they will be going out. I'm gonna go to the opposite, and at the same time I'm gonna go inside. So they have like veins in the tank. They will be the veins on the tank. Now at the same time I can go here. Once this is done, oh crap, oh come on David, no, here. Why doesn't select that one? It doesn't matter. I will select them manually. Now these areas right now, I'm gonna duplicate those faces. Not extract them, but duplicate them. Now I can go and select them all. Well, the faces. These ones. Okay, I'm gonna combine them. And look what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to... not yet. These are only at the top and at the... okay. Now, these vertices here, according to the picture, they go and bend to the veins. So these areas here, they bend... what am I doing? Oh, wait me a second. Shift Y. Oh, in here it selected the whole thing. No, get out of here. Here selected the whole thing. Now go back to that view, vertices, and now I need these ones to go here. At the same time, I need them to be edges. Nope. I'm gonna make them bend also to the top. So right now I have them here. I can extrude them, and I have the holes and also the supports just right there, plus the folding or the holding, holding thing there. Now something that I would do is actually select them here, move them a little bit outside of this place, and move that here like that. You have the supports holding the tank at the side of the spreader, looking nice and easy. You main the straps to the gussets of ribs. Yeah, keep like just that, exactly that. I don't know what you just said, but yeah, that. Now, something that is left to do is actually the smoothing of the tank. That's one of my favorite parts. Smoothing the tank, because if you did it right, when you press now Control B, you go 0, 2, and 2, and you have a smooth looking tank, just like that. Missing these pieces here, maybe a little bit of a support down there, but this is looking just exactly as this one. That is looking cool. Now, something that might be a bit of a problem. These veins here, if I go here, you can see that they actually collide with the tank. If I go inside the tank, they are inside of the tank. That bothers me because well, because they shouldn't. But they don't bother me enough to be willing to do something about it. Now, if it's not hard to fix, which actually it's not, because I just need to select this ones here and move them out here, and then the next one on top, which I don't know which one is it. I believe are the three The 3 ones on top. Yeah, are the 3 ones on top. The ones on top are these 3, I believe. No, these are the one at the bottom. The ones on top are these ones. So these ones, this one, and this ones. Oh, and also this ones. Now we go here, we move them. Oh, crap. We move them here. So, if I did it right, we have a hole that prevents the tanks to get affected by the veins of the spreader. Now in here I can do the same. I can move it here. So we have space. So if we look from here from the top, the tank is not touching the vein, so it's actually bending the shape of the veins like it should. There we go. Those are details that are not visible, that you could avoid, that you could just not make them, but I know that if I don't, it's gonna bug me, it's gonna haunt me in my dreams, because I need to make it right. Today, 67 likes, 67 people still resisting here. I know this is not the favorite part of everybody, but it's also a part that needs to be done, because then you like the snowpack and then you like to use it. Well, if I don't make that part, you're not gonna be able to use it. So, now let me just do a mock-up very, very fast. Why it's not going all the way up? I believe I've messed it up late somehow. But anyways, so I'm just gonna rotate it, and sorry for the word, but it's night. It's bedtime for the kids. This is looking badass. That's looking absolutely amazing. Kylie Lee, thank you. Now a little bit of a chat time, 5 minutes, and we're gonna leave it here for today. I'm gonna have something to eat. Gonna spend some quality time with the kids. 60 people here. In how many of you will be at the 24 hour stream? How many of you will be just there? Alexander Hernandez, see you later. And of course, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for making my kid laugh. They love the freaking flying potato. I'm preparing something. I'm preparing a button that is gonna play a video, and the flying potato is gonna go from left to right. Jackson Modding is gonna be. Ben Schwan is gonna be there. Thomas Fraser is gonna be there. Dennis V is gonna be there. I'll be there as long as possible, Mr. Pokey. Thank you.
I'm gonna be there.
I know that the bot's gonna be there, because otherwise I'm gonna kill you. But yeah. So let me see. Now chat time. So no. It's gonna be out. I will be there the whole time. The boy is gonna be there too. I mean, we're gonna have part of the stream is gonna be a special event for charity that it's being organized for childhood charity. It's gonna be part of the stream. So I like the look of that snow removal equipment. I really like how it looks. What else? 54 people, 317 likes. 317 likes. Oh, by the way, I don't know if Andy is around. Andy, I sent you a couple of messages. Private messages. So check them out if you are around. What else? Questions. There is 56 people. Questions, things that you want to know. Otherwise, we're gonna leave it here until tomorrow. What else you got? What else? Did you see my early question, David? Mr. Borky, no? What am I missing? I'm missing it. What have you asked? It's not Keith. It's not organized by myself. I've been invited, and I mean, if I could bring people in, of course I will. Of course. Justin Glofeldy, thank you, thank you, thank you. White strobes. White strobes. You don't use white on the snow, because it blinds you. You don't use white on the snow. It blinds you. Ali the Pretty Gator, thank you, thank you, thank you. Orange and blue. Orange, yes. Blue, completely out of the table. Not gonna do emergency stuff. I don't want it to be rejected. Could we make a flag attachment that fire trucks hang for the TLX service screen? No. Kylie Lee, no. No. Keith Leak, well, thank you. Will the spreader have the option to do lime and fertilizer like the TLX20? Of course. Of course. It's gonna be both. Don't doubt about it. I'm not gonna waste the opportunity of put that spreading unit all over the place with you enjoying it and spreading the whole map with one single load. The X2 will become a separate mod pack, or there will be Phoenix updates. Will be the 9000 compatible with them?
David, be
Yeah.
careful what you say. A whole map with one load? You sure you want to stick to that?
With that spreader, just take the ratio. Take the ratio that you have on the TLX 2020 spreader. That's gonna
Okay,
be 22,000 liters of lime.
I gonna try it on Western America, Western Australia.
Beautiful. My fields are happy now. Will it do seeds?
That
That
was the
one.
other implement.
That one, I don't think that will do seeds. No. What about a plow wing? Hunter Rutchcliffe. It's possible. At the same time, we don't have maps big enough for a plow wing. We were figuring out yesterday. We were all excited with examples and stuff, and at the same time, it was like, oh wait, where are we going to play with that? We don't have maps for that. We don't have highways. Ali the Pretty Gator. I know that they have white, orange, and blue strobes, but we are not going to make those. Orange, period. What else? What else? What else? Wing deflector on the 90 for the box variant. No. You have it. You have the turbo wing there. You could get. My state use orange and green. Well, there you go. We're gonna have only orange. Period. That's it. Orange and as much white. Orange and white. That's it. But not green, reds, blues. No, 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 no. That's a no-no. That is a no-no. So, 62 people watching so far. Sorry that I just put the plow aside and started with the spreader, but I believe the progress with the spreader was quite fast. The progress with the plow was not, because I need to figure out the geometry there first. And in the other hand, the spreading unit, it's quite straightforward. So Ali the Pretty Gator, we already have the turbo wing, and that's the only one that's going to be there. Brandon Canning, orange and orange. I like that. Orange and orange. That's awesome. I like that. I like what you think. I like how you think. Looking like a beast. It is absolutely looking like a beast. There is something else coming with that. that you haven't seen yet. And it's pretty awesome. You can, I mean, guys, you can discuss in the public Discord about the right color of a strobe. You can do it. Right now, it's pointless. We're not gonna have other colors. You are a great teacher. Have a great day. Kachi Pachi Steven. Thank you. Yo, infamous some kid. Hello, hello. How are you doing? We are about to close it. We are about to finish. But you are able to see how that is looking. And that is looking absolutely, absolutely bad. Snow chains on tires, of course. We are going to have snow chains on tires. Completely. Will you add rear warning sign on your snowplow saying keep it back 82 feet? Ali the pretty gator, you asking for the weirdest stuff. No, we're not gonna add special signs according to one state. Nope. Ember is the way to go. There you go. We are going to go all orange or amber. Bright Sklidzy, of course you can get a shout out. We are about to close today. We've got a great stream. I know sometimes it's a little bit rough, but still. I'm not so good. Worked for a fast food restaurant and was standing up for 4 hours and now I'm in pain. Oh, goodness gracious. You get a massage. Kylie Lee, that's actually oh, okay, Big Dog. Pictures. Big Dog, send pictures. Now, Ali no, who was it? Kylie Lee, orange flags on the plow or spreader for the snow. I don't know. Clark Farmers, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That's the wrong question. We don't know. Actually, the 3500 is gonna be sent to the to Giants the 25th of this month. The time, nobody knows. 24-hour stream, it could happen at any moment. So you need to be there. What else? Faber, could you please not unhide them?
No, of course not. But I thought I was hiding him.
No, I did. No need to
Yeah,
change the color of the snowplow besides orange, yellow, or white. We'll see. Carry Tommy's Dexter May. Yeah. Stasio Kroll. Hello. How are you doing? We are about to close the stream. We start 4 p.m. Central American Time or 5 p.m. CST, 6 p.m. EST. So keep that in mind. Tomorrow we're gonna be here again. So keep that in mind if you don't want to lose it. Do you live in Texas? No. I don't live in the United States. Been there. I don't live in the States. What else? Chat is going. No, it's nice. Mac is based off Marmon. Ali the Predator. No, that's completely wrong. That is completely wrong. The Phoenix is based on a Marmon, but Mac is not based on a Marmon. So about X2, you ended up talking with Julian when you was about to answer. Sorry, Isma, sí, tiene razón. I need to figure out how to make them fit, or create their own versions, like widened versions. Cause I did a mock-up in between the two trucks, and yo, that is huge. The 9000 is still huge. So, Clark Farmers, please do not ask for stuff in chat. Matthew, I'm based in Central America. It's going to be available in all games, 19 and 22. Yes, indeed. It's possible for you to add a wing plow to the sides. We've talked about that. Right now, I'm not thinking of adding a wing plow by any means. Again, yes, my mods are going to be in FS22. What else? 80 people. Numbers are growing. Has anybody see if Joe Beng Xuan? She's responding to. Okay, fine. So I don't know why. Ben Shuan, you just shocked me. You said she. I always thought it was a he, but hey, it's a she. Sorry, the name doesn't clarify it. My bad. Love you, Semi. Thank you, thank you. We have 80 people joining, 80 people watching the stream right now. 327 likes, and someone just subscribed. Jordy's Rail Videos. There you go. Thank you, Jordy. Jordy is a Catalan name, actually. So, having said that, if you're just joining, what we are trying to do is this area. Well, I was actually doing that area of this tank. Okay. And we have, now I'm paying attention that I have here a small square that goes out, some sort of support that goes out for the lights, but this is not exactly the one that I'm working on. The one that I'm working on is like that. It's this one. So this one has the lights here in the center. So it has them just right there. It has these areas that to me is like to lift it or to put a cover on it. It's a little bit different how this is being held. It has a support that goes from the front to the back. So I was shaping that based on the wrong truck. It really doesn't matter. But nice cop car in the picture. What is a cop car? Oh, here. Oh, haven't seen that one. I was just paying attention to here. Now, forget the cop cars. We're not making cop cars. So, what else? Phoenix is great. Thank you. Matt's Garage. Hello. How are you doing? Look at that. Don't tell me, please. Tell me your thing. I want Matt Garage to tell me his sentence, but please. PG. The one the big dog sent, and it says stay back 50 feet. Okay, we can put that. That's actually easy. Mint. Nope. Ali the Predictor, you can set up the 2020 with completely white, put the beacons on top, put the cap lights, put 82 logistics on the side, and you're good to go. You have a pilot car. Is the spreader detachable? No, this is going to be a truck for. This is going to be a truck for that. That's going to be dedicated for that. It has different frame, different bumpers, different everything. I cannot put that. I cannot possibly put all that on the Phoenix. That's a separate truck. That's looking amazing, Derek Harris. Thank you. How many people do we have? 78 people, 335 likes. 350 likes. We're a little bit far from 350 likes. Who thinks that we can get 350 likes? 350 to the 1, 350 to the 2. Kylie Lee, thank you. Is this for Farming Simulator? No, I can't. Of course, this is for Farming Simulator indeed. It'll be nice, extremely nice in SnowRunner. I get you that. Soviet lorry. Well, actually, these stars are not Soviet inspired. These stars are inspired on an American armored vehicle. 343. Yeah, we can get. We only need 7 likes. We got that. You got that. Nathan Amon, thank you. We're doing great. Thank you. How about yourself? Devin Badger, hello. 343, 7 likes, only 7 likes, 350, and I go to sleep very, very happy. Keith Bleeker, 344, something else happened. Wild One subscribing to the channel. Thank you. And we are going to send the tracked Moet also to Giants at some point. It needs to happen. This frame will be awesome as logging truck. For an example, Isma Ordonez. But you have it already. You can set up the X2 like that. Or you mean like with all the extra, like the new attachments? Police cars or fire truck? I'm not making any police, ambulance, fire trucks. Nope, nope, nope. 345. The tires remind me of the MRAP armored van from Watch Dogs 2. Okay. Ali, I give you that. I don't know. Those are inspired and do I have the pictures somewhere? Don't remember. They are actually snow tires. Can you put decals on that truck? Love the mod. Decals like how? Well, I'm not thinking on making decals for that one. But 345. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Make me happy. 350. Make me happy. MRAP armored van. I don't know. I haven't played Watch Dogs in like forever. No, I can't. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing to the channel. 70 people watching the stream. 345 likes. We are 5 likes away. 5 likes. Absolutely love the Phoenix, by the way. Thank you for your work, Nathan. My pleasure. It is my pleasure. What else? What else? What else? I said 5 minutes. 5 minutes are long gone, but I want to see the 350 there. 347. I know if you have made logging option, but this race frame look more appropriate for forestry work. Yeah, but then I will need to separate it, make the spreader attachable in all this pain. No, I don't know. I don't know. 349, one like. Who's gonna be the 350? 348. Now we're going down. It's the other way. It's the other way around. Get the other way around. And something happened, and I don't know what is it. Yo, Alexander Hernandez with a $10 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I thought you said you were going to sleep. 348. Come on, we just need 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Otherwise, I'm going to start working again. And I really need to go I really need to go to eat. Ali, I know. The flatbed becomes a ramp. 351! Yo! You guys absolutely rock. Absolutely rock. I know that today's stream was not a thrilling stream for everybody. It was a lot of actually real modding, creating all the stuff. We created a lot of parts for the Phoenix Winter Edition. I'm gonna try to improve it as much as possible. I'm gonna try to make it like as best as possible, as usual, for you to enjoy it, for you to actually be able to play in the snow. It's going to be versatile, of course. We're gonna have it with fertilizer and lime, because why not? And having said that, and with this beautiful image that I'm gonna put it here, with that beautiful and absolutely amazing looking truck, we're gonna leave it here for today. As usual, be nice, play nice, and see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a date. Don't miss it. Bye!